guys, and welcome back to another video. Today I am going to be doing a requested video and also one that I've seen a few people do that I think is just really interesting. So as you can see from the title, it is what I spend in a week as a UK university student. So I'm going to break down for you like rent, my bills, like subscription services like Netflix and things like that I have, food, any money that I spent in the week, and yeah, I'm going to go through it day by day. And hopefully it won't be too much at the end. So although it's lockdown right now, I planned this video and therefore like the money that I spent each day was from a week in February, which was like a typical week before strikes and before lockdown coronavirus happened. So it will give you an idea of like typically what I would have spent at university, because I'm basically not really at uni now because uni's cancelled. Anyway, so on Monday, normally I would have a lecture, but I did not go to this because I had to go to London for a competition that I was taking part with, and as I was representing my law school, they paid for my train ticket, so I didn't actually pay for these to go down to London, but otherwise that would have been very expensive. It would have been like £150. But I got breakfast at the station, which was £4.45. I got like a coffee and like an all-day breakfast sandwich thing, and then I got a McDonald's for the train home, which was £6.38, 20 chicken nuggets, McFlurry and milkshake. That's my go-to. So yeah, like I wouldn't normally buy food out, but then there are weeks when I might get a takeaway, so it all adds up the same, right? So for Monday, my total was £10.83. Tuesday, I had my counter-terrorism media and family seminar, and then I came back and I just ate food from the cupboards that I just had here. So total is £0 for Tuesday. Wednesday was equally as exciting. I had a seminar for my mental health and mental capacity module, and then I came back and spent the rest of the day here at home studying, so the food that I ate was already from my cupboards, so again, that was a fat £0. So Thursdays are normally my dissertation day, and then I go to the hospital in the afternoons to work. Obviously in the morning when I was doing my dissertation work, didn't spend any money, I just ate food that was already here. And then in the afternoon when I went to go start my shift at the hospital, I got the bus to go there, which is £1 each way on the First Bus app for students. If you don't know, now you do. But even though that was £2, I get that reimbursed through the hospital, so I didn't actually have to pay that. And then I did stop at the shops on the way back, and I spent £3.80 on vegetables that I needed to make dinner that night with, and I ended up making fajitas. So the total for Thursday is £3.80. Friday, oh, another exciting day. Fridays, I don't have any classes, so again, I literally just stay in all day and study. It's a current theme for the whole time that I'm at uni. I just stay indoors, I don't go out, which is basically the same as lockdown, which hurts me when people are like, how do you cope through lockdown? Like, it's my normal life, okay? Anyway, I studied all day and then ate food from the cupboard, so again, it was £0. Saturday. Okay, Saturday was a big spend day, well, as big as it can get, right? So on Saturday, I went to a conference at Leeds. It was in medical ethics. It was actually really interesting. Really glad that I went. So the train tickets there were £7 to Leeds from York with a rail card, which for return, that's not bad at all, really. Then I had to obviously get the bus to the train station and back, which was £2 return. And then I did a food shop on my way home, which was £22.42. So in total, I spent £31.42 on Saturday. And then for Sunday, I kind of took it easy, had a chill day, and then I went to the pub with some of my housemates in the evening. So we went to the pub, we went to the Charles, which is down the road if you're in York. It's basically the student pub. It's quite cheap, although I bought a pint in there of San Miguel because there's literally nothing really good on tap there. And it was £4.15. Like, what? That's so not the price of a pint in York. So yeah, we went to the pub for one drink, and then it was the night of the Super Bowl, so we went to the shops, bought some alcohol, bought some food, came back here and watched it. So for snacks and drink, I spent £4. So in total on Sunday, I spent £8.15. So in total for the money that I spent throughout the week just on like going out, food and like buying stuff was £52.20. So now I'm going to go through all the additional things other than food and going out, and hopefully that will give you an idea of how much it actually costs to live here at the University of York. So I live in a student house. I live with 4 other people, and it's pretty close to campus. Like, it's like the closest you could probably get, to be honest. So it's like considered the best location if you're on campus east or west, because it's kind of in between the two. So Basically, the rent is a bit more than what it would be like in other areas of the city, but still it's £112 a week and we have bills included. And obviously we don't pay council tax because we're a student. Yes, £112 for rent a week. So now for subscriptions. So I have Netflix, which works out at £1.50 per week, worth every penny. I have Amazon Prime, which I actually got through setting up my student bank account, so that's actually free. I have Apple Music, which works out at £1.25 a week. And I have Asda Deliveries, which works out at £1.25 a week. And this is purely because the nearest supermarket in York is like a 3-mile walk away. Yes, it's on the bus route, but it takes about 45 minutes to get there. So it's basically an effort. And if I want to do a full shop, it's like I'm gonna have to get the bus for 45 minutes, go around, do a full shop and carry it all back. It's not ideal. I prefer just doing an Asda order like once a month and getting stuff like that. So in total, for bills and all my subscriptions that I pay for, like I don't have a gym membership, but you can get that if you wanted in York. They're about £30 a month on average for a student rate. I much prefer going for runs like round the city and doing home workouts with like the Nike training app. If you know, you know. And I don't really like doing any societies or any clubs or anything that's like you have to pay for. The only societies I do is a run club and a book club, which are both free. So I'm basically not really spending any money other than my subscriptions, food, going out and rent. So on bills and everything excluding food and going out, I spend a grand total of, let me add this up. So my bills, my rent, all my subscriptions come out at £116 a week. And then adding that to the food, which was £52.20, we have a grand total of £168.20. In a way, it seems like a lot. Like I know to some people, like £170 a week isn't a lot, and like £700 a month-ish isn't a lot. Like in the scheme of things, it's not. It honestly isn't. But at the same time, in the back of my mind, I'm like, yeah, like when I worked at that pub job or when I worked at McDonald's, like in the summers, like when I was at uni, I could literally work like 35 hours a week and that £700 would basically be my monthly wage. So yeah, like it's not a lot, but it kind of is a lot at the same time. And obviously there are little things that I'd spend probably throughout the year, like, you know, like birthdays or buying clothes or, you know, holidays or whatever that I haven't factored into this because, you know, it's not really realistic to know when they're going to crop up to then include them. So this is kind of like the baseline of what I definitely spend each week. But yeah, in total, £170 a week, not too bad. I'm unsurprised. Let's put it like that. I hope you liked this video. I will see you on Wednesday. I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.